Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris II. Outside.
No, that's a ball.
And a new season is officially underway. That clips the corner. That one ripped. Yastrzemski going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Brendan Donovan next up for the Braves.
Brendan Donovan.
And that one is in for a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
In the air, center field. Lee makes the grab, and there's two away. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
There's the strike. Just missed. 2 outs, base is empty. Just missed.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And a superb diving catch. Back here in San Francisco and going for Atlanta, Spencer Schwellenbach.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Bottom of the first. Here's the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 2. That one missing inside. Next offering is outside. And Kenny Jansen punches him out. That's a strikeout. And here is Wilmer Flores. One down, base is empty. That's in there. 0-2 now. That one's back there. And it hits the fence. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
All over that one right there. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Christian Yelich stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And it finds its way through for a hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
He's under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. Up and in, and it's 1-0.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Pitch misses there, and the count is 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at Oracle Park, here's a big power threat. Matt Olson. Webb back to work. A changeup missing, and that's ball one. Webb in his 6th season, 28 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2014. And the sweeper misses. And that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
There's a strike. No score here in the 2nd. Swings through that one for strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
In the dirt, but kept close. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Out towards left center. Yelich sizes this one up. He's got it. One down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Ozzie Albies in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. That misses the zone. Ball 2.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
They got it for out number 2. Here is Austin Riley.
The third baseman, Austin Riley.
And that one hammered. Lee ranging back to the warning track, makes the catch. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher, Ivan Herrera. And that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Tyler Fitzgerald stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Pitch is in the dirt, and now it's even 1-1.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself in the scoring position.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Mike Yastrzemski up here. That one outside. 1-0. That one's deep, and it's out of here into the arcade section for a home run. And this place is rocking. It's 2-0. This one could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay pulls into third safely with a triple.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
That's foul.
The 0-2. There for the out. Runner scores from third. So digging in, Wilmer Flores. Doubled in his first AB.
Flores.
That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Now it's Christian Yelich. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch, not close.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Too high.
And that one upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And now it's 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Acuna there. Squeezes it, and the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the third inning. Here's Alex Verdugo. They say it went.
0-1.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
Ball. 2 strikes.
And that one missing low.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Headed down the line. And a foul ball. The pitch. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. So here's Murphy now. Way high.
1-0.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Yelich should have this one. 2 down. So the lineup flips over. Michael Harris the second. Next up for the Braves. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper.
1 ball. 1 strike.
On the ground to third. It's in and out of his glove, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. And we're back. Now it's the DH, Lamont Wade Jr.
Lamont Wade Jr.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
The 1-1. And that one is off the top of the wall. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Not close with that one, and now 2-0. Swing and a ground ball up the middle in plenty of time to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Now it's the second baseman, Tyler Fitzgerald. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And now the 0-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
Good eye in that spot. Acuna on the run. And he makes the catch. Throw cut off to third. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. Back here in San Francisco. Start of the fourth. Now here is Brendan Donovan. Check swing, called strike. On the ground, Flores takes it himself.
He's out.
That's the first out in the top of the fourth. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
That one to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. They get the out on Acuna. 2 outs, base is empty. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Matt Olson. That one inside. Ball 1. Ground ball up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw is late, and they don't get the out.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Check swing, no appeal.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Oracle Park, here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate.
Mike Yastrzemski.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Well, these Giants showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely.
Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 4-0. Adames stands in now and watches strike 1. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here on opening day.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Donovan. One away.
That's an out.
That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Back to the top of the lineup. And up next for the Giants, Jung-Hoo Lee. Just missed. That one off the mark, and that's ball 2. Throw on to Olson. Got him. 2 down, base is empty. Now a chance for Wilmer Flores. That one misses, and that is ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Handles, throws to first, and that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning, and here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. First
Ball,
pitch
no.
just misses. Albies,
One ball,
28
no
years
strike.
old, and he's a native of Curacao. On the ground right side. Sends it to Flores. One away here in the fifth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the
Now
air.
batting.
Lets the
Third
defense work
baseman,
behind him with another
Austin
ground ball. Good execution.
Riley.
To the right side. And that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get real.
Fitzgerald in there safely. First and second,
Now
one out. And next for Atlanta, Sean Murphy. Swing at a high fly ball right field. He's got it, and there's two away. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris II. And first offering is fouled off. Riley on second. Verdugo at first. 2 out of the inning. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And
Ball.
misses inside. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And there's a ball. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. First and second, 2 down. And we're at the top of the fifth. In the air, out towards left center. And that's the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Christian Yelich. Schwellenbach back to work. Ball 1,
inside.
no strikes.
All these Giants digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so
Ball
far,
2.
and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Verdugo gets under it. Makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Chapman
Ball 1.
stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
No. 2 balls.
1 out,
no
base is
strikes.
empty. Outside
3.
low. And now 3-0.
3 balls. No strikes.
That's a
Ball
walk.
4. Take
Went
your
with
base.
the cutter again, but couldn't find his zone.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk. And guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Number 52, Dylan Lee.
Wade, the batter now, as he swings and misses for
No
strike
ball.
1.
1 strike.
Man at first, 1 away. Comes up empty.
0-2.
And
That's
that
a
one is
ball.
inside ball 1. And a base hit. And now 2 aboard. Chapman on his way to 3rd. But he throws on the brakes, gets back to second.
A couple of hits
Now
in a row
batting,
for him here.
the catcher,
Showed a willingness to
Ivan
drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't
Herrera.
get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
2 away now. Tyler Fitzgerald getting ready to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. Albies throws to first.
He's out.
And that will end the inning. And we're back. Now the number 2 hitter, Brendan Donovan. Ball
No.
1 there. Line drive, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Now around second, going for third. And they tag him out. Here's Acuna now. And that's
No.
off the inside edge. And
1-0.
that's ball 1. Swing and a miss as that one was high.
That looked like
1-1.
a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's
That's a
looking
check.
for
Did he
something up
swing?
that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
That
Ball
misses.
too high.
And that's ball 3. The Braves down by 4 here on opening day. And there's ball
That's
4.
a ball. Take your base.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
To short, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. That one fouled off. Gets a piece and stays alive. Just
Ball.
misses the mark outside the zone.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And out number 1 on the grab. Willie Adames
The batter,
stands in.
number 2.
1 for 2.
Shortstop, Willie Adames.
And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
Olsen. And he's out on the tag. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Jung-Hoo Lee. Albies slings to first. Inning over. We go to the top of the
Leading off for the
7th,
Braves,
and now it's the
the
Braves
designated
DH,
hitter,
Marcell
Marcell
Ozuna.
Ozuna.
First
Ball.
pitch doesn't find the zone. No, with the shift on, hits right into it. Chapman over to
That's an
first
out.
in time. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Pitch
Ball.
misses inside, and it's 1-0.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Out of here. And they cut into the lead. It's 4-1. Here is Austin Riley. Check swing, and he went. It's 0-1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Puts it away for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Verdugo stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. That's off the inside corner. One ball, one strike.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
Headed towards the corner. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. And he's got a double.
High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Murphy at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. And ball one. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count 1-2. And that's outside. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and it's now a 2-run game.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Now pitching for
the new pitcher in the game, Camilo Doval.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
The tying run at the plate.
No, inside.
Line drive. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here in San Francisco. Bottom of the inning. And now first baseman, Wilmer Flores.
Number 38, Pierce Johnson.
Next pitch is downstairs. Tosses to first, out, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Here comes Christian Yelich. Swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Verdugo hauls it in, and there's 2 away. And here is Matt Chapman. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Harris racing after it. Can't catch up to it. It's down in the gap. Chapman on his way to 3rd. And he's got himself a triple.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
That's inside. Sends it to first, and the inning is over. Back here at Oracle Park, new inning getting started, and now the shortstop, Brendan Donovan. The shortstop takes the ball. Doval, a righty that throws with power. 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Off the mark there, and a count 2-1.
2-1.
And that is out of play. Battling here as he fouls it away. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 2-2 on the way. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, and no swing, says Jerry Hillsdale. Hit in the air, left field. One away. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Right Ronald Acuna Jr.
Clips the outside corner. 0-1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
No, that's
swing and a
foul.
ground ball, and it goes just foul. That misses. Going to count 1 and 2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Matt Olson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Ground ball right side. Fires over to first. And Olson is set down. On to the bottom of the 8th. And digging in for San Francisco, Ivan Herrera.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 26.
That's in for a strike.
No balls. 1 strike.
Herrera checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And Mike Fillmore right on it. He says he held up.
Ball.
Just missed.
Full count.
Three, 2 on the way. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
Fitzgerald at the plate now. That's ball 1. And another
out.
Ball. That
Ball
one
3.
inside. And now 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
3-1.
Herrera gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And that chance handled. Donovan for 1. Now, Mike Yastrzemski. Swings through that.
0-1.
Just off the inside edge. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases. Coming home. He will score. Harris fires it in quickly, and the lead runner puts on the brakes at second. One out, runner at second. Willy Adames now at the plate. Harris hauls it in for the out. That's out number 2. So a man aboard, and up next for San Francisco, Jung-Hoo Lee. Just missed.
1 ball, no strikes.
And that's outside, and it's 2-0. This one looks like trouble. The run comes in to score from second, and they're up by 4.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now at the plate, Wilmer Flores. And that gets down into the gap. Runner from third comes across, and they're up by 4. Relay to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
And a base hit. Coming home. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single, and it's now a 6-run lead. And here is Matt Chapman. Montero fires. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. Around second is Yelich. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. He wasn't able. To elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time. Good. Balanced approach and just blasted it through the infield.
So now a pinch hitter, Casey Schmidt, looking for a big hit with 2 out runners at first and second.
0-1.
And it one-hops the wall. 1 run across.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball.
Could be extra bases. Coming home. He'll score.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
And that should be extra bases. Coming home. He will score.
Glock in the gun on my pussy, a button, I open the wings. Ain't no reverse in the deal, I just sign. I don't need to wait, controlling my strings. A lot of these marionettes, I dance on my own, so does my necks. Praying for my solar plexus, with it, the painting is punching, it's reckless. Michelin's all on my restaurant checklist. Skating from city to city to finish it. The Wellington blue in the middle, the same as how I be preferring my venison. Wellington black in the middle of sentence, and I was apprentice and under a villain. Fist full of metal to pay my respects. I slotted my dentist to get his new grill in the income of coffee, she big connect. But look at my closet, there's no on the ceiling. Master the kiss and Donald, it's hard to explain the rush of feeling. I try not to focus too hard on the dubs. I try to not dwell on the L's as well. 7 a.m. on the beach, the waves of plastic suddenly started to swell. This VVS choke, I call it a trail. Bent over the time, I'm on as a fell. Cloak in the rush in the robes, it look like a beater. It's really a ghost in the shell. It's real, she toasted the world. The tarragon butter, moon walking the pen like the king of pop. Put on my power scout, the Gucci Cox. Still can I look at the city, the rats and digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rats and digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rats and digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rats and digits. I found a way to go get it. I feel like Joe Horn. I like to score and play and set up another table for two. I step out of my shorty to pick up a pack from my Cartier buffs. Give me a second. Don't really matter the Lord or you on my turn to the furnace. Love hotel after candle at dinner. The room that we in is impeccably furnished. See every daylight I turn on the burners. Flip the switch for the Deacons for cheer the spice strips. MSC P98 size 11. I crush my feet like a vice grip. I couldn't find them in bigger. The bench is so perfectly with this new ghost. They're trying to call me a democracy rig. I get it, I get it. I take it back and it's ready to win, so know I'll be back in a minute. I ran it up just to give me a monogram, one-on-one cast iron skillet. Yeah, I've been raising my prices, I'm grateful as ever, cause it took a village. Wherever, shorty, she think I'm a Hollywood villain. Happy to say that I'm no longer working, I'm not really feeling. Needed a breath, so I bit on the bullet, I still got some cracks in my molars. Get on a flight at my brow headquarters as soon as the weather get cold. I'm sick of strike the professional pole, the Fetty, the rats and digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rats and digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rats and digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rats and digits. I found a way to go get it.
Sun setting in the background. What a way to set the scene. Yeah, we could take another lap.